Welcome back to another thrilling and exciting episode of Neon Soul. Woohoo!
Right.
It's on the other side.
Woohoo!
Please tell us my clogged up ear.
Presented by Saturday Night Gaming.
What?
Woo!
I love those guys!
What?
I think you might need to warn her first. She's gonna have like so much PTSD.
It's like the smacking of the table.
I'm just gonna turn
Yes.
I see him coming.
Oh, thank you for joining us again as we continue on our next adventure of the Dissociates. What is the name?
Ja, that's us.
Dissociates.
Yes.
Oh, yes. And if the last couple episodes have shown you, it matters when certain party members are missing from action.
We're looking at you, Jason.
But this time we have everybody. This is the first time we've had everybody here.
That's right. We
Yeah,
have
I think so.
Everyone here.
Everyone's body.
And everybody realized
All the
last
bodies.
session of how important Scorpion is.
All the
Yes.
bodies have hit the
Oh,
floor. We will never take you for granted.
I'm apparently his #1 fan.
Yes. You have like a shirt with his face on it. He says #1 fan.
#1 fan. And right now, Scorpion is doing a live stream feed through the eyes of Grabnar as he takes on a Mantis unit. Solo.
Wow.
Exclusive coverage by Scorpion.
Oh, Lord.
But we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go around and introduce ourselves first.
I am Chrissy, playing the character Cirrus. She just got knocked out of the way by Grabnar as he's about to take care of this big colossus of a machinist beast.
Yeah, that is true. Grabnar saved Cirrus' life.
The machinations of a monstrous machine shall be undone.
I'm Laura. I am playing Dawn Aster, also affectionately known as Disaster. Disaster follows her everywhere. Sometimes it works out. It's fine. No one's dead yet.
Yeah.
Yet. It's fine.
Is it?
Except for that robot.
I'm Quinn. I'm playing Virgil,
Right.
and I just made an escape from a police raid without being detected. I should
Yes. You were very thorough in that.
You were freed, sir. You're welcome. Escape. Pshaw.
escape. I went off the grid.
Well, so did, like, most of us.
Okay. You didn't help me go off the grid.
I think I found our first dead party member.
Let's throw her down.
Jason,
I'll just use my
playing,
gun.
Scorpion.
Thanks for buying that.
Apparently
for me.
everyone realizes how awesome I am now.
Yes.
He's like, I'm just gonna remove myself for one, session, and we're just gonna see
I'm
what
watching
happens.
Squirm. Really, y'all didn't know, but he tapped into the cameras here and was watching the whole thing. You didn't watch it.
I'm Ronnie, I'm playing Grabnar. Apparently I'm about to fight a Mantis.
No,
It's fine. This is fine.
Not the praying kind.
Well, is it a machine? Maybe it's praying to 4-2.
Yeah, as it should be.
Right.
Hello, guten Tag. I am Heinrich Wolfgang, former 2. I am being voiced by Tony. He's a very okay fellow. Other than that, I am looking for gold in the former 4-2, and I feel like I have been promised that by a very charming gentleman. He was magnificent, his armor looked very good, and I wait to see him again.
The rest of us are not aware of that, though.
That is correct.
No one else knows this.
No one else knows.
Don't tell the party members.
I'm Jessica. I'm playing Jen Anderson. I don't remember what we were doing. I think I was flying, like a bird somewhere. Are we still flying?
You guys landed already.
We landed.
Oh, okay.
But
I'll
we
stop
still
flapping now.
No, you're not flapping. I stopped you from doing that.
You
I
thought.
bound your arms
You thought you did.
and I had wings. You did not flap. Maybe inside your head you're still flapping, but it was silly and unnecessary.
Defying gravity.
I'm the other Laura, and I'm playing Anya Lyric.
Not kneeling.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I had almost forgotten about that.
Ja, I will not let you, nor Scott,
just
forget
wait till
that.
you go back through it.
I know, I did not do the edits for last week. I'm going to listen to it this week, and then I'm going to be mad at him.
For
all
those
over
of you
again.
who are missing, you must listen to last week's episode. It was
I don't know, is that getting
hilarious.
cut or is that going to be in the bloopers?
I hope so. that is better than the pyramid fiasco.
That will be a bonus episode.
bonus features.
It's definitely a bonus, Ja.
We haven't had one of those in a while, so you're welcome.
We'll label it Scott's in the doghouse.
Oh no.
And I am Scott. I am the narrator and GM of this great, fantastic group, and husband of that lovely woman over there. But to catch everyone up from last time, so the current situation is your safe house has been compromised. Firstly, there was a nice little police raid, which most of you escaped undetected. However, there were a few that did not. Cirrus and Grabnar were detected. However, in an effort of self-preservation, or just because he wanted to knock things around, Grabnar managed to get Cirrus off to safety while he's staring down a Mantis unit, which is a heavily armed mechanoid.
It is tank with legs.
Yes.
Rob
Heavily
never turns away
armaments.
a fight.
Hmm?
He never turns away from a fight.
He doesn't. But everyone else has met up at the Cyber Cafe, which is about a block away, and that was a meetup spot that was agreed upon when you left the safe house. In addition to all of that, your objective now is to get the briefcase to the Spire. Unfortunately, between you and it is a whole lot of criminal activity. A lot of organizations that don't want you to make it.
Ja, we have nicknamed them the Skittles.
And then in addition to all that, if that wasn't hard enough as it was, now you have the police units involved.
Excellent, brave gentlemen that uphold the law. They are robots who deserve respect.
And
Just a friendly reminder for you rebels.
Hey, he attacked me.
Likely story.
Smart shooter.
And that is where we stand at the moment. And of course, Scorpion has his exclusive stream, as he was able to work with Prometheus and tap into Grabnar's optics.
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually getting that live stream coverage straight from Grabnar's eyes. Meanwhile, the media is getting all this other coverage, but theirs isn't as good. And that is where we begin. At the cafe, you noticed this, and that's when you guys tapped into the network and are looking and watching this entire scene unfold. So, Anderson has the case right now, and everyone else is at the cafe, and trying to decide what is your next move.
Actually, I think they're all admiring my new hat.
You got any
So
hat?
who
I
wants
did.
pie?
I stole a hat off of someone's head, but I did not take their head.
Is it a fedora?
It has to be. That is what gold demands. We must all wear fedoras.
I'm going to order a slice of pie and some coffee.
They don't hear you because you are off the grid.
I'll order some too. He's paying.
I didn't say that.
I said that.
Okay.
It's on your check.
We'll see about that.
Uh-huh.
Where's that brick?
So I'm in the cafe with them. Going through that. Okay.
Yeah. Everybody's in the cafe except for
Except
Grabnar.
for Grabnar.
Don't everybody go making too many plans.
The video, how many views has it gotten so far?
You want to know how many views it's gotten?
Yes.
All right.
Random number generator.
From
There we
his
go.
niche audience.
Take over the city one view at a time.
One viewer at a time.
Gotta start somewhere.
Let's see what you get.
Right?
Okay, we're not going to do random number generator. That's only 3.
I gotcha.
What was it between 1 and 10?
And the answer is
Are you doing a random number generator?
a lot. 550 currently. It's only been streaming for a minute.
Wow.
That's just my subscribers seeing my notification and getting on.
All right.
Guess I didn't realize you were that
Well,
popular.
I'm going to attack with the axe first.
All right. Yeah, you got you and the Mantis unit, sir.
Yes.
Resolve.
Oh, looks like I'm in a pickle.
Anybody want some popcorn? Maybe we should get some popcorn and watch
I
it.
ordered pie and some coffee. That'd be
He's
great.
watching it. All right. So just give you a description here to refresh everyone's memory. The Mantis, they are about 3 times the size of a human as far as height goes, and of course, I guess width as well. But they're outfitted with pulse cannons, and each leg is the size of Grabnar. They primarily focus as support for Securitrons. These were actually brought in here by a special aerial unit that basically just held them in this kind of arms, so to speak, mechanical arms, as it transported through the city, and then just basically dropped them. There's 2 of them. There's one in front of you and there's one behind you.
2.
But first move.
Alright, well, I'm going to attack the one that's behind me.
Are these things like people controlled?
They are not. They're mechanoids.
Like,
Are you having a great idea? I think you're having a great idea. Do it, Scorpion.
Swipe your cat back with good.
I would pick that one.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not picking that one. Alright, so that's
What'd
going
you
to
get
be
there?
Forgot how the rolls actually work now.
You roll the 2 dice. You take the highest. I'm assuming you roll with advantage,
Yes.
and then you add it to your strength. I would assume, right? Is that what you're utilizing?
Yeah, so that'd be 29.
29.
Not bad.
And that's your chaos axe, right?
It's my Chaos Axe, which is...
Did
will
you
be, Cell Disruption.
Oh, you rolled a cell disruption one.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes. Well, with that, sir, you do strike true with it. You hit it right in its leg. And when the axe hits the leg, all of a sudden you start seeing it basically deconstruct the metal that's around it as the axe does that and then falls down to the ground. But as you can tell from the damage you inflicted to it, it was minor.
It has more legs.
These are upgrades.
Hmm.
Now, you Scorpion.
Yeah.
So
May take a minute.
for these units, might take a little extra hacking, right? Alright, these units, they're all controlled by basically this the police station. So each of the police
We must go. I must take you to police station. We hack into all the Securitons and free them.
Each of the districts have a police station, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And those are basically where the signal was sent from for these units, for the Securitrons and the, any mechanoid that's in its force, basically.
Okay.
So, and for you to go and to basically hack into it, to alter or whatnot, you need to go there.
Sure. I feel like you would need a very scary robot on your side.
Like, I couldn't, Oh, yeah, he's got the chip in his head, so I can't piggyback off anything. Okay.
Right. And of course,
How close are we?
Heinrich gives you this information too, by the way,
Okay.
that he picked up on.
Sure. We make a whole army overnight.
Are we close-ish?
Well, I mean, yeah, the district you're in, there's a station in each district, so, I mean, you guys can go ahead and make it there. Now, hopefully, before Grabnar gets too much in trouble.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna head that way then.
You're staying with the case?
No, you come with us. I need somebody to hold my gun.
She's holding the case.
Oh, and the case. And my gun. I am a gun, you shoot me. Or should I just fly him?
It's up to you. I have the case.
Well, it would be safe with the police, right? If we turn them all, then we are protected by an entire army. I say you come with me, and we protect Scorpion, the most valuable asset of the dissociates.
Fair.
I don't hear any argument.
Yeah, everybody agrees on that
Did I
one.
miss the part where we were fighting?
Yeah.
Good pie, by the way.
All right. Anybody else going, or is everybody else staying at the cafe for the moment?
I mean, I feel like going into the fray where the man is throwing the axe that disintegrates things might not be in my best interest.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Does she know in character that his axe does this?
Well, I've seen him
She's
fight.
seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So his axe does what now? And he needed a gun?
Oh, that's right, because he wasn't there.
Oh,
Needed
you
a
weren't
gun?
there. I don't know why he needs a gun. He throws his axe.
It disintegrates. I've seen acid, seen electricity.
Yeah.
Pull up my PDA. I'm going to send a message to my agent to bill this person for this much money. If they can't pay it in full, take it out of their ass. On my phone.
It'd be kind of hard to find you since you just kind of showed up in this dimension.
Oh, I'll find it.
He does not exactly have a credit line.
I'll find it. What do you get? You
All
get
right.
paid out of character.
What's
You get
in
paid
your wallet?
Right? Huh? You get paid for those jobs. This is out of character, by the way. You get paid, right? For your jobs, or it's just does the chick just give you a pat on the head? Oh, that's a good boy.
No, I get paid.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to collect whatever money you get paid.
You're collecting his money?
Mm-hmm.
You might.
Oh, there's no mic.
All right. So we have Anderson, Heinrich, and Scorpion. The three of you are heading towards the police station.
Ja, I will turn into a 2-seat motorbike.
There you go.
Okay.
Everyone can ride me.
Can I get the sidecar? Can I have a sidecar?
I will make sidecar with the big gun support. She can put gun on sidecar.
Wait a second. I'm trying to think out just the logistics of how we're all going to sit. So 2 people at least on the bike. Sidecar.
Wait, are you all coming with us? I thought you would not. It was not in your interest.
It's probably not in
I'm
my
going to
best
go with the
interest.
party.
Oh, you're gonna go too?
My interest is like the wind. It's just going to go wherever.
My frame, my poor frame cannot support all this. Fine. How many people are coming?
Do one of those go-karts.
Head count?
I will
Like
make,
a clown
guess-
car?
I
Well,
will
you
make
do
a-
still have the cleaning vehicle. You just have to
bike
cross the
purchases.
fray to get it.
We're all
Ja, I can no longer form engine, so now I will have 4 sets of pedals. They must all work for it.
You're gonna Flintstone your way there.
The price of gasoline is...
Wait, do we even use gasoline?
Power
Or is that
wheels.
like an
It's a
obsolete fuel?
steampunk bike.
Because price of gas just went so high they had to change the alternate fuel.
They went to alter fuel. All right.
Big tyke.
That should be a parody show. Altered Fuel.
Altered fuel.
Well, if y'all are going, is there something that I can do from here without having to wander back into the place that I just escaped from?
We're not. We're
going
going back
to the
into
police
the safe
station.
house. We're going to the police station.
We're going to where the police are.
She's like, this is even
Yes.
worse.
Yeah, I assumed the guy who was fighting the thing was at the place that we just were fighting the things that
He
we
is
escaped.
at the safe
but,
house.
but the
Safe
things
house.
are being controlled at the police station.
Oh, you're into.
And I'm
okay.
going to the police station.
Wait a
We are
second.
going to build army of psychopathic robots just like me.
What conversation are you having in your head right now?
Oh, there's always a few going on.
Okay, well that explains it. All right, let's go.
You just want to come with us.
I
You,
won't.
you
Yeah.
want to.
Oh, okay.
You might get to kill people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's always fun.
So everybody's
Maybe some
leaving the
good guys,
cafe to
maybe
go
some
to the
bad
police
guys
station.
go on the way.
Oh,
Good, bad.
all right.
Grabnar goes to the police station. I'm kidding.
Well,
Leads the,
he might meet him
he
there.
leads the mantises there.
Hey, look, brought presents.
All right. So while y'all do
There's
that,
something for everybody.
Grabnar, I need you to make a defense roll.
Oh, hey, I have athletics now. Forgot about that. It's going to be a 26.
All right. So you recall your axe comes back to your hand, and just in time as you see both of these units start powering up their pulse cannons, and they just start firing them. And you dodge out of the way just in time as the blast hit the ground in front of you and behind you, and all you see is just a smoking crater where the blast hit.
Well, looks like I'm going to be paid a little bit more now. Price is going up.
So do you pay more by the damage done?
Well, I mean, when I first was here, this was not going to be all this crazy chaos and all this other stuff.
Yeah, you pay by the difficulty of the job.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the
What do you do
difficulty
next?
just keeps going up. So I am going to continue attacking the one that I already attacked.
Yes.
Haha! Haha!
Aha!
Ha
I have dual wield, and I remember this time.
Hooray!
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take a shot with the handgun, and then throw the axe with the other.
Sounds good.
Alright. Let's see if my aim is true. Let's see. It's going to be a 24.
Is that with the pistol?
It's with the pistol.
All right.
And with the axe.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. And so the axe is your offhand, right?
Yes.
Right.
But I do have dual wield. So
Right. So, yeah, go ahead.
Ah! Here's a fate. Here's a favor.
Ava.
Yes, I am re-rolling that. That was really bad. Don't do that. No.
You're up to 708 viewers now.
That's much.
Is that 220s?
I just rolled 2 20s.
Oh,
Can he just win?
That's a very low probability.
game over.
Okay, let's call it. That's
What
a
is the
night. You
effect
just
on
won the
that?
entire
The
campaign,
effect on
guys.
it is acid.
And acid.
The favor of the
All right,
gods.
what's your total?
What's my total?
Mhm.
That is 60.
69.
69. 420.
I got 21.
It is 32.
32. That's pretty
Not
impressive.
bad. Wow. Wow.
All right.
32,
So
not bad.
That's the absolute
You
highest
fire
I can
off
roll on anything, basically.
with your gun first, which makes a loud bang with a kickback. The punch shots, that's what it does. You know, and it grazes. Yeah, so, and it was a little off on it as it shifted, as the Mantis unit shifted over slightly and the bullet passed by. But you followed up with that with your axe, because you're like, all right, I got you. You throw your axe, and of course the axe actually hits one of the arm units, the pulse cannon units, and the acid begins to seep into it. And then also you see it glow very brightly as it just... It's one of the pulse cannons blows up.
I meant to do that.
It was deliberate.
Time to roll defense.
From the explosion, or?
Nah, he's good in the explosion. It was nice and pretty and bright. It was very neon.
Hot. I see what you did there.
I'm supposed to roll a d6 for the other thing. You remember what I'm talking about?
Your form.
For his form.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll it. If you're activating it, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll it then.
No, everyone wear lead clothing. I'm radioactive.
I don't know how that's going to help you with machines.
Are they lead? It matters.
They will
Isotopes and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, you are radioactive, man.
I'm radioactive for this scene.
Yep. So you see this, by the way, Scorpion. Like, you got this full visual, and you're like, whoa, he's glowing again. This time,
Look
he's
at that
glowing
cake!
bright green.
That yellow cake!
Green and yellow. It's like a sickly yellow-green.
Now I'll roll defense. Oh boy. 22.
22.
If he gets hit too hard, does he explode into a nuclear bomb?
I hope not.
Well, so
Welcome to
as
Fallout.
as you're fighting, you blew up the pulse cannon.
Captain
As you recall the axe, you start feeling the power within you grow again, like it did at the docks. But instead of electricity, you start feeling something different, a different type of energy you haven't experienced before. And that's when you get hit in the back with a pulse cannon blast that sends you flying forward and just kind of just making a trail into the concrete as you're hit. But then you stand back up and you're glowing this sickly yellow-green color.
They will rename the street Chernobyl. Chernobyl Cove.
And you begin to glow even brighter from that hit.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
The damage was 8.
Was 8.
Yes.
Okay, so my AP is 3, so I take 3 damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
With great power comes great explosivity.
It's majestical. Does he just look like Homer Simpson now, like backing into some bushes? This has gone horribly
So
right.
radioactive, you're gonna melt through a wall.
I know. Well, if you can concentrate the energy enough, what do you do next?
Next,
Take over the world.
I mean, I'm going to keep attacking.
What this time?
Well, I'm going to see if I can unleash this energy. Yeah, I want to see if I can unleash this energy.
Go for it.
Unleash your anger.
I'm going to use martial arts to unleash the energy with a punch, and then with the offhand, use my axe again.
Alright, so you're going to run up to it?
Yeah.
I hope he screams, "I have the power," while he does this.
I have redacted.
I'm assuming
I
you're-
have the trademark copyright infringement.
I'm assuming you're attacking when you've been attacking, right?
Alright, so 14 plus. That's going to be 26 for the first one.
All right. And second one.
Alright, Axe. Let's see what you want to do this time. Ooh. It's going to be a 22. And this time it's Frost.
Radioactive ice. What does that do?
I don't know.
I think we're fixing to find out.
That's like a spiked slushy.
Atomic ice.
Dude, I've seen Superman before. This just turns it into steam.
Yeah.
Atomic
interesting
ice. Is this
combo.
a gun commercial?
Elements.
That's what it sounds like.
And what was the total on that one? The attack?
Fresh breath.
The attack for this one, it's 22.
22, okay. Alright, so yeah, you run up there, and what did you punch? The legs, or did you leap up to attack anything?
Just the leg that's up. I go to punch the injured leg.
Oh yeah, I got you, the one you attacked before. Yeah, so you connect with that, no problem. Your fist connects into it, and as it does, like, you start melting, like, through the metal. And then you see, basically, its leg just kind of collapse as it's trying to stand itself back up using the three legs, as you just kind of crumpled that fourth leg. And then you attack with the axe, but came very close. Roll a defense real quick as it tries to sweep you with another leg.
You hear a small child running out of the apartment building. Look, Mommy, it's green snow! Why does it burn my tongue?
Oh no!
Oh no, little Billy!
32.
Well, you successfully move out of the way as a leg comes down on you as you strike that leg and you cripple another leg. So now it's just kind of, it falls down as it's on two legs.
Nice.
Now it's just bipedal.
And another defense roll as the one behind you fires.
Oh no.
Oh no. No.
17.
17.
Yeah.
Does it blast him back into the injured one, and then like he burns a hole through it as he's like traveling down the block?
So I'm down to 4. So I'm down another 3 health.
No, you're down another 3 health, yeah.
Yeah.
So you get hit with another blast, but this blast actually sends you into a apartment building right next to on the street.
Filled
As
with
it does, you glow even brighter.
all the people.
Yes. And then you start seeing everybody around you as they're very concerned at what's going on.
It tastes like metal around here.
Imagine all
Why
the
is my
people
skin blistering?
Her nose start bleeding.
Hair's falling out.
living life radioactively.
But more importantly, when you were knocked back by the blast, the trail that was left behind, you can see a green-yellow trail as you hit the building.
You
Hopefully that's from your power.
A green yellow trail.
got a weak bladder, guys. Okay.
What do you do in response, Grabnar?
Let's see if I can ignite this trail.
The trail that.
That leads
That
to the other
leads-
unit that's down?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
God.
Punch the ground.
So I'm going to punch the ground. I'm going to do that. Then with my offhand, throw the axe again. Alright. I rolled 2 16s. Wow. Okay.
Well,
28.
What's up with those deuces, dude?
I don't know.
All right. Roll that axe.
Alright, axe, come on.
Gotta get
on,
him a
Axie.
t-shirt that says that now. Roll that axe.
Oh, this is gonna be. Oh no, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be a 30, and it's gonna be explosion shrapnel.
Radioactive explosion.
Oh, no.
Dude, this poor, like, living block, man.
Jesus. Wrong place at the wrong time.
I feel like this is going to be some kid's origin
Miss
story.
Jenkins, 30 years. What do you mean wrong place, wrong time?
Nothing's
Wrong
ever
place.
happened here before.
Some kid's gonna survive but not have any sight, and then he's gonna
Yeah.
rely on his other senses, and then he's
the
gonna
radio,
become
yeah.
like a vigilante.
Put on a red suit. And...
This apartment building is actually labeled at the address 616.
Jeez. So you take your fist, you slam it into the ground, which creates a radioactive burst of energy that emanates from you, which concerns residents even more.
As it should.
If they haven't evacuated at this point, okay, it's on them.
They look like the dude that just picked the wrong Holy Grail.
Well, he came through the front door. And then you focus that energy outward as it just basically follows the trail. And as it does, you can see just this green-yellow flame just... Then you throw your axe to meet it. And then both the flame and your axe hit at the same moment. And when it does, you see a quick little flash. And the scorpion, that's when all of a sudden like the visuals go out.
And the radioactive dust falls.
You know, it's a bright flash, can't see anything, all of a sudden, boom, as the unit explodes. Now, make a defense roll real quick. For the explosion.
How's it going? Is he winning?
Are you winning, son?
Are y'all winning, son?
Are you winning, son?
It's going to be a 30.
At this point, just shut up and pedal faster, guys.
Then you take your free hand that you threw the axe, and then you slam it into the ground. And when you do, you create this kind of like shield. And then the blast just comes forward and just levels the area around you. And when the dust settles, which, by the way, now what you see with dust, you see all these flakes in the air.
Mommy, it's snowing again!
No!
They're fluorescent flakes.
God, so much for subtlety, y'all.
And you look around you, you see
When were we ever
3 buildings. Yours, and then one on each side have been leveled.
So there is atomic ice. It's a nuclear winter.
Yeah.
You see charred bodies.
Oh, no.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh.
Oh, well, my bad.
You're
My
bad
bad.
indeed.
Well, that answers the question of what ice does during the summer.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Olaf, no!
All right. So, with that, there you just see the Mantis unit in like a big scrap heap. It's down. The other one, though, is still active.
And it has a grudge.
As you make your way from the wreckage to the street in front of the scrap heap that was this Mantis unit, and you stare down the other one, and you have your axe in your hand, and you're glowing ever brighter.
Come at me, bro.
She's actually a lady, and that was her twin brother you just killed.
And with that stare down, the visuals have come back.